Hey guys, just kind of waiting to see if a couple people pop in here. I'm not gonna wait long, but yeah. I think it's Carmen. Hey, how are you? I'm not smoking anything. I'm not smoking anything. Oh my gosh. I don't even smoke anymore. I did, seems like eons ago, but no, that's just some good Palo Santo mixed in with this really nice um, lavender. So it's smoking up really intensely. So I guess that just means that, you know, the ancestors are really here. So wow. Wow. Murthax, is that Yu-Gi-Oh? What is that? You talking about the Eye of Horus here? I don't know. Hold on, let me see. Oh, okay. Um, Lincoln Rain. Lincoln Rain. You're 3 years clean today. Wow. You're a warrior. That's what you are. So, congratulations on that. I mean, that's always a road that's taken when you're ready, you know, and to be 3 years clean is amazing. So, and to anyone who's, you know, choosing to, and what in a way, it's like almost like a, I don't know, you're sacrificing something, or you are, I don't know whether you're fasting or sacrificing something. It's like you're letting go. You're choosing to be strong, and the universe recognizes that, you know? So, and it's like shadow work, really, because it's not just a one-time thing where you go, okay, I'm gonna face this part of me, and that's gonna be it. Like, as long as you're here on this earth, you know what I mean. Um, there are gonna be aspects of your ego that come up, and you're gonna have to, you know, keep the battle on. You're gonna have to keep doing that shadow work, and so that's something you should be proud of. To be 3 years clean. Anyway, I'm gonna get into this message. I'm not gonna be on here long, but after I do the message, um, I'm going to do a little, we can do like a little love karma exchange. I can answer some questions, like one question. You guys can do, ask one question for $5 and you can send it to my Cash App. If you want 3 questions, I can do it for $20. But it's only if you want to, only if you feel led to. You don't have to do that. I'm gonna do a message anyway about this Scorpio moon that we're in. We have a lot going on energetically. Um, Pluto just stationed direct in Aquarius, so with Scorpio is very Plutonian and like, yeah, underworld, secretive, a lot of that Mars energy and Pluto energy. And then with Uranus, which is, Aquarius, Pluto is in Aquarius and it's no longer retrograde. So I feel like there could be something that's coming out, right? Uranus is like the energy of like anything could happen, and with it being in Pluto being in Aquarius, it's like something could be coming out. Something could be being revealed over the next couple of days. And we're going to find out what that could be. So let me put the information in the chat. Um, um, so I feel like in honor of the y'all tripping out here. This is what, yeah, it's all good. But hi Shell Bell. I'm just kind of waiting for a few more people to come in, guys. So I'm not going to be on here real long anyway. So um, just be patient. We're going to get into the message. I can weed out the extra. I can weed out the trolls. I can weed out the random stuff. So I know who is here to get a message. And the message is going to come through regardless. And if anyone's interested in, after I do the message, some personal questions, then I'm going to put the information below. If not, that's absolutely okay. So in honor of the Scorpio full moon, everyone should put something in the chat that they are usually comfortable with sharing, like something that is difficult for you to share, something about you, and I will let you guys know something about me. It's a little Scorpio energy that we can get going here before we start. Quantum Abigail, I know, right? It's all good. It's all love. Everybody needs love. So, but yeah, my angels and my guides don't really play about me at all. So I'm not really worried. I'm not really worried. Um, for sure. Uh, yeah, I got that 12D light shield. all around me, so it's all good. So, gosh, so about me, something that I will reveal in honor of the Scorpio moon that we're in, that is difficult to share about me. Gosh, I don't know. Well, I guess that I am a extroverted introvert, and I can get quite shy sometimes. So that's something. Anybody else can share something? But I'm not a shy person. I just I guess I can get overwhelmed by energy. And it comes off that way, so. But yeah. I like to get things done. I like to pop out and then pop back in. Like, I like to be the one that gets everything in line from behind the scenes. That's the Scorpio rising in me, even though I'm a Sag, you know? So it's really interesting. Before I started shuffling the cards and doing the pre-shuffle, the Magician and the Hermit came out. The Magician and the Hermit. I'm gonna have to put this up because we can't see the cards. Hold up. That's not gonna work. It's too much glare. I think that's better. Okay, I think that's better. All right, the Magician and the Hermit. So this is talking about the Hermit, right, needs the lantern to see. So something being done in secret, right? The Magician here. This could be, you know, it's all about intentions when it comes to magic, when it comes to manifestation. But this is talking about something being done in the dark, right? Something tricky, some type of manifesting here. The Hermit also speaks about shining a light on something. So I feel like there is some sort of revelations that's taking place here. I want to know what this is and if it's positive. Who's doing something in the dark here? Manifesting. This Magician. We have big Virgo energy here because we have the Hermit and the Magician. So, Chucks and, oh man, Chucks and Pearls, you're here? What the heck? What's up, girlie? Your energy is overwhelming. Western Sag, Eastern Scorpio, Scorpio rising, stellium. Wow, Scorpio. Yeah, my stellium is in Sag, but I have Scorpio in the 12th house, and I'm Scorpio rising. Oh, Quantum Abigail, let me check. Okay, when we're done this reading, we're gonna answer some questions for you. I missed you too, Chucks and Pearls. All right, so what's going on with this Magician? All this Virgo energy. What is it? Is it positive? Shoot, this card came out. Oh, wow. blessings. So the Hermit and the Magician here is blessings. So I feel like there is something here that you've been doing that no one knows about. You've been doing the inner work. Again, it could be shadow work, which is now bringing you out of the dark, right? Out of some situation, and you're coming out. Someone's coming out, or someone is actually, over the next couple days, I feel like there's a mentor, or there's someone that you've been working with, or there's something that's going to be surprising everyone in terms of like your skill level, or how you advance, or what kind of comes together for you. All right, that's random. I had the patio open, so I see like a little, and it's really cold here already. So, and it just like the temperatures dropped over the past, I don't know, week. So I think something came in from out on the patio, but whatever. I guess there could be someone trying to block your blessings. Like there could be a monitoring spirit or something hanging around. I don't know, but this is really positive, okay? The Hermit and then the Magician. This is about you, okay? This is about some type of connection. You're working with someone that knows, or again, this is some sort of higher guidance, right? You have people in high places that you're working with, okay? And there's something that's going to be revealed to you in the next day or two, and it's surrounding these blessings here. You're going to be enlightened about something here, okay? So that's the overall energy, is that something that's been done that you've been working on, maybe on your own, you're getting recognized for it. Like your angels have recognized that you've been doing a lot of shadow work, or again, if we're bringing it down to your everyday life, like at work, or there's someone in a high position that thinks that you are actually very, very skilled at what you do. They want to work with you, or you're bringing in something here. This could be you, like seeing something in someone else. Okay. All right, let me check on Abigail's payment. Okay. So let's move on. Okay. All right. So let's see what's coming in for you over the next couple of days. All right. Okay. So we have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. That's what's coming in for you over the next couple of days. Obviously, the overall energy here is this blessing, okay? There's a level up. There is some sort of opportunity that you've been manifesting that's coming in. Seven of Swords. Aquarius energy. All right. Why the Seven of Swords here? The Five of Swords. Wow. All right. Big air sign energy here. Someone wants something. Someone wants to take something. Someone believes something is theirs. Something about a contract. Someone feels entitled. Someone feels entitled to something that you are about to get. Okay? You may be getting some sort of revelation from a father figure or from possibly a Virgo, or again, I feel like there's a lot of loose ends being tied up, or someone has a lot of receipts, or someone has a lot of information that's coming your way. It's information that can help you. But again, someone feels entitled to something that you have. Something could be coming out about a theft. Yeah, because in the Five of Swords, the sword is down, so someone could have already taken something here. Or that's the plan. It's a lot of swords. There's a plan to maybe interfere with a deal that's about to be made, or a contract that's about to be signed here. Libra, Aquarius, Virgo. This is very mercurial. This is like legal stuff. You could be getting out of some type of legal entanglement here. The Two of Swords is like a stalemate. I feel like either someone who's been trying to interfere with what you've been manifesting is having a difficult time getting to something now, or someone is still their plan to try and come in and take something that belongs to you with this Ten of Pentacles. Two of Swords. I feel like this could have something to do with family. Okay. All right, so what is going to be happening over the next couple of days when it comes to possibly love? I don't really do love readings, but I'm just going to go ahead and see what comes out, what's coming out about love. It says to be wide awake, clear, and precise, decisive. Wide awake, clear, and decisive. In connection to like a love relationship. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like with the Hermit here and the Magician overall, what is happening here is that there's some type of higher protection over your blessing. You could be the blessing, but you could be what the angels are watching over here. What's happening here for many of you is like what I'm seeing is that there's something really exciting that's taking place in your life right now. Okay, it's almost like there's really no miracles, because when you're in alignment and you're balanced, you are the miracle. You create it. You create it. You create that blessing in your life through your choices, through being balanced. But there's something that's aligning perfectly right now for you. But at the same time, there could be some sort of stalemate, like going on between you and a partner, or you and your family, or maybe individuals that you don't even know. It's just like something really is a polarity. It's like something really good is happening for you, but it's attracting this discord somehow. So there's some tension while you're in the midst of some really good news or an advancement of some sort that's bringing you blessings. So there could be a tension within your family right now because you're not seeing eye to eye, or someone is like maybe not happy for you. Okay, so in love, you need to be firm, wide awake, clean, clear, decisive. What else about love? That's going to come out over the next day or two, the Scorpio full moon. Wow. It says that key people are the core of the problem here. A key person in your life is the core of the problem when it comes to love. So be wide awake and decisive, okay? This could be the issue why someone is going to be trying to take something because you're cutting them off. Let's see. What's going on with this energy here? In love, for Sagittarius placements, what's the love? Do they need to be decisive? Who is this key person that's the core of the problem? Someone that you need protection from, or someone that you're protected from by Archangel Michael. Wow. You need to be firm with someone who may, I mean, this could be, when it comes to love, it's like someone that, even if it's energetic, that you're not being firm enough with. Like, someone needs to know your boundaries. The key person is the core of the problem. You are, number 66 is coming out. So you are very much honored in the spirit realm, and you're protected by Archangel Michael from this person. Okay. Or there is a love connection that's being protected by Archangel Michael. And therefore, you're going to be able to make a clear and firm decision about something that's connected to this relationship. We have the moon here. Number 72. Nine, yearning, subconscious. This definitely could be a Cancer. There's a Cancer that's connected to you in love here that either is protecting you, or the angels are protecting a connection you have with the Cancer, or you need to trust your intuition about key people that may be trying to interfere with this connection. Getting Aries energy as well. What's going to come out? What's going to be revealed surrounding love? Wow, we have the Theta Bar card in reverse. So what's going to be revealed here? There's going to be some sort of dramatic, passionate revelation surrounding how someone has been, I don't know, crying, scrying, or not who they say they are. Another Cancer energy is coming through here as well. Princess Diana. We also have the energy here of a resolution, Aaliyah, but something about underage exposure or something like that. I don't know. Something's coming out about the Queen of the Damned and Van Gogh. All right, there's something here that could be coming out about a child, or maybe someone in your family, a key person that may be connected to a group that has been trying to interfere with a divine connection here. That's what I'm getting. Your daughter is you got news about your daughter, Chucks and Pearls. Is it official? I know that you've been going through that for a while with that Gemini. Okay. I feel like when it comes to love, we have like a Courtney Love, Kurt Cobain type of situation here. Someone could be dealing with that third party situation, or someone you're connected to, or maybe a child of yours, okay, is kind of in a situation that they're struggling, and you have to be firm with them, or you're being protected by Archangel Michael because of something that is really overwhelmingly like pulling at someone that you care about. And it's like, I don't know, something is pulling on you and your energy. So over the next day or two, definitely leading into the weekend, when it comes to relationships or love, like there are key people, okay, that are the core of the problem surrounding a divine connection that you're in, or surrounding even just you connecting with yourself, you're being in love with yourself, choosing you. I also feel like there is energies that you're connected to, okay, family or otherwise, where they are pulling on your energy even if they don't realize it with their connections, okay? That's what I'm getting here. If you're an empath, you're being urged or you're being protected by something. There's something that someone that you love is connected to, and it's somehow opening up a portal to your energy. And that's why Archangel Michael is here. Okay? You're about to complete a cycle here. And I feel like entities are trying to find any entrance way to you that they can. But you're so protected here. Like, but that's what is going on. That's what's attempting to happen. Okay, so let's see about work, career over the next couple of days. Work or career in the next couple of days. We have empty room. It came out in reverse. It says no people, the end, and opportunity. So when it comes to your career or work or whatever you do outside, if you're used to, because it came out in reverse, empty room, if you're used to doing things on your own, or I don't know, maybe doing things in a remote way with the, the sun in Libra, and especially with the Scorpio moon that we're in, this energy is kind of forcing us to have to deal with people. So you may have to do things a different way. You may have to include someone in this project. You may have to work with that coworker that isn't ideal, that you don't necessarily get along with, or that you are frustrated with. I don't know. But the fact that this came out in reverse, where typically it's like no people, like you're not looking for opportunities to work with people, you're like doing something on your own. It's like you may have to be pushed out of your comfort zone here and work with people that you don't want to work with. You may be called to go into the office if you're used to working remote. Like me, I don't usually go live, but I'm going live right now because there's something pushing me to open up or to see how I could help others, or something like that. I'm also getting here that there could be some type of construction going on, or you may have to vacate your normal working space so that there could be renovations done, or something is pushing you out. Or in another space where you're working with people that you don't normally work with. Okay, that's why this came out in reverse. So the next couple of days, be prepared to do something that you don't normally do, to get out of your comfort zone, to work with people when you're used to working alone. You may have to go in instead of working remote. And there's something also here about an opportunity that you thought was going to be available may not be, or it just may not be the way that you expect it to be. Tell me more about this opportunity in Sagittarius' work or career. Yeah, you're gonna have to chew on something for a bit. There's something that's been having you in deep thought. You've been trying to solve something about a code word. Maybe you're supposed to travel somewhere, but you're not going to be able to do that. You're going to get that news. But maybe in pushing yourself to work with other people, or once you go into the office when you're used to working remote, or when this opportunity doesn't present itself the way that you thought it was, it's going to puzzle you for a minute, but it's going to turn into some type of great opportunity. Like, see, because you can't make this heart like this. Well, you can make it by yourself, but it's easier to make it with someone else. So you're going to get what you want anyway, but when it comes to your career over the next couple of days, expect some changes, right? You're going to be coming out of hermit mode, or you're going to be coming out of that remote spot. You're going to have to go and work with other people or something like that. But you're going to get what you want in the end. Let's see. Yeah. Let's get the potential outcome here. Again, overall, there are some blessings coming in. You're manifesting something, okay? You're going to be of service, or you're going to be utilizing your skills. You're going to be, people in high places, or you have guides and angels that are going to be communicating with you or helping you, protecting you in this endeavor. There's going to be a surprise in terms of how you come into this blessing or how you pop out, because someone has their eye on you, and you've been processing something for a really long time. Contracts, legalities, a lot of air energy here, and it's moving forward. Although, again, there is someone in the energy, an air sign, that is wanting to make something difficult for you, or they see something that you have as theirs, okay? They don't want you to have this happy home. They don't want you to be at peace, but the Ten of Pentacles is here for you, okay? And love, be firm. There are key people that are affecting your balance, your heart, or your connection with someone that's on your frequency. You have Archangel Michael coming out, surrounding a relationship, surrounding love or your balance, or key energies around you. Again, whether it's your daughter or your cousin, your family, your mother, there's someone that has that's a third party connected to them, that's somehow using them to get to you and your connection, your relationship in some way, especially if it's a divine connection. Take it how it resonates, okay? And work, you're being pushed out of your comfort zone, okay? But you're ultimately going to get what you want. What's the divine advice here? Well, what's the potential outcome for this message? Okay, potential outcome. We have dogs, cats, and animal friends. Over the next day or two, there's something that's going to be going on with the animals. You could be getting some sort of synchronicities or from animals. Okay, we have a chance meeting, love at first sight, crush. Oh no. So this blessing overall, whether it's legal, whether it's work, whether it's something surrounding these key people in your life, ultimately, when I get pets, right, I'm thinking like vulnerability, loyalty, and this encounter energy here, it speaks of connection, okay? And this encounter could be a chance meeting, but I feel like it could be a guide or a really special connection coming together here. But I feel like it's more than that. What else? What are the potential outcome? Okay, let's just get these two. We have isolation, independent, alone, and then street, circulation. Okay. It's really contradicting itself, but I feel like over the next couple of days, because, you know, initially we had the Hermit and the Magician. So I feel like with this card, you're getting out of your routine, okay? This is about getting out and circulating, like getting out and circulating your energy, pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. I feel like some of you could be into sports, or you may be at a sporting event, okay, by yourself, but you're going to meet someone, or you're going to run into someone, or you're going to meet the right person at the right time. Someone that's loyal, or something surrounding this energy of like a pet. It's going to be a busy couple of days, it looks like, but the theme here is being mindful of the people, that's the key people in your life, boundaries, contracts. There are some selfish individuals who have been trying to, they don't want you to have something. This could be coworkers, whatever. But there's going to be some sort of revelation about this energy over the next couple of days. You are protected. We have Archangel Michael here. Prepare to be pushed out of your comfort zone at work. And let me see. Pull some tarot cards on this potential outcome so I can get a better idea of what this really is. What is this isolation encounter? Wow, you have blue jays and crows. Wow. All right, give me a couple of tarot cards on this outcome. Okay, we have the Six of Wands and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, gotcha. Okay, encounter. So the Six of Wands, it speaks about victory. It speaks about recognition. But the Queen of Cups in the reverse could be being in pain or unsure, not trusting your intuition about something, not wanting to believe what you're feeling, not wanting to believe what you're hearing. There could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a feminine energy around you that's very emotionally manipulative or very emotionally distraught, or someone that's very heavy, okay? That's like raining on your parade, right? Karmic Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, there's something around this potential outcome here that's really abundant. King of Pentacles could be someone that you are coming into this encounter with. It could represent making practical decisions, good news from someone who's in power or an employer. That can mean something really good happening for your business financially. But we're going to leave it there. So that was your guys' reading. That's what you can expect over the next couple of days. Noun. Oh no, you can't hear. Maybe it went out for a second because I was getting a call. All right. I'm going to go ahead and do your reading. Quantum Abigail. Let me just check something really quick. Right. Okay, so Quantum Abigail. Let's see. What is your question? Let me know your question. Do you want tarot or do you want oracle? You can hear me now? Okay. Okay. Tarot. All right. I'm curious about my ex-daughter. Maybe some soul ties and the situation overall. I want to know the highest outcome for the situation with me moving away. I want her here with me. Okay. Wow. I feel like I was picking up on that energy in the general reading, that there was an energy close to my Sagittarius placements that was not their energy, but very much in the energy. So let me go ahead and see if I can tap into that really quick. Okay, so it's not really a question. So I don't know how, another fun fact about me, I don't know how to make a long story short. So when I do live readings, I like it to be specific questions because it can get really intricate, but I'll do my best to concentrate it. So you just basically want to know what's going on with your daughter right now in general and the highest outcome for the situation of you moving away. Okay. Okay. Gosh, where's that deck? Too many decks. Where's my other? I'm looking for a specific deck to do this message. I don't know where I put it. Okay. All right. All right. All in source, divine spirit, archangels, guides, ancestors, sent masters, God, being God, my higher self. My galactic team with the highest light and resonance to racist our family, allow me to be the clear channel. Show me clearly what I need to see for Abigail. Quantum Abigail. All right. In my head, I was thinking about the overall energy for the situation in general for you. When it comes to your daughter, when it comes to anything that's going on with her and whether or not you should move, this is what came out. They already know. Divine timing. Abigail. Okay? Whether it's the wrong time or the right time, whether you should wait, is divine timing. Okay? Trust the universe. Trust your intuition. You know, everything is going to happen the way it should. That's first and foremost, okay? Divine timing. It's saying to rest, right? pause, okay, before you do anything, okay, whatever that means. I know that you're already planning on moving, but whether or not it's the right time or the wrong time, or whether, you know, kind of doubting yourself on your movement based on another, I feel like is what they're saying, that you've been doing that, right? There's been a pause, and this, you need to rest because this is happening, is what they're saying. Either way, journey, new beginning. All right. So, I mean, the cards are just jumping all out for you. I didn't even ask a question, but the Knight of Wands has come out. Okay. So that's Sag energy right there. That's quick movement, communication. The Chariot came out. All right. That's moving. That's movement. Cancer energy. There's something about this move that's divine. It's divine timing, and it's encouraged. This move is encouraged by your spirit team. Okay, you're not alone in this. All right, and then you have the Hierophant. Okay, that came out as well. All right, so there's something about higher levels of commitment, your divine path being solidified in some way with this move. I don't know if it's connected to a higher level of commitment, but the Star card is right there with it. So it's time to embrace new ideas and movement. This move is connected to some type of your North Node. It's connected to your North Node, and it's also connected to some sort of recognition for you. Okay? Already in this message, we have 3 major arcana. So the first card that came out was divine timing. So there's something very divine and fated about all of this, especially your movement. All right, Cancer, Sag, Taurus, Aquarius, right from the start. All right, let's see what's going on with Quantum Abigail's daughter. Who is Quantum Abigail's daughter? Give me any information about her daughter. When you say 100% yes, Quantum Abigail, what do you mean? All right, tell me anything about her daughter. All right, okay. Guard your reputation, avoid uncertain, speculative, or shady ventures. All right, okay. When it comes to your daughter, we have this Gemini energy here, 9 of Swords in the reverse. I feel like she could be coming out of a situation where there's been a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of pain. Could even be mental chaos or confusion, stress. This could be someone around your daughter. But again, with the 9 of Swords in the reverse, this is coming out of that energy. This is also seeing a way out in deep introspection and thought around situations that have caused anxiety in the past here. Kind of getting out of something that's been very almost mentally debilitating in a way. So, I mean, I feel like things are getting better in some way. Maybe she's fighting her way out of some sort of soul tie or out of some sort of bind. Okay. Could be, yes, definitely. I'm feeling like I'm seeing like a cord cutting or attempting to get out or attempting to break free. 9-9. All right. 9-9. I feel like your daughter is wanting to get better. She's wanting her health to get better. She's trying. I don't know if your daughter is a water sign or air sign, but she wants to accomplish something. She's trying to, I don't know, mentally, emotionally get better. Okay. This is a short reading, so you will know exactly what this is. Okay. Um, Tell me, what is what is she getting out of? Oh, she's coming back to life. Okay, the skull card in the reverse. She was in a very a situation where it was I don't know, I just want to say like almost lost their life, but I feel like it's on a soul level. Could have been dealing with a Scorpio. I feel like the battle for her soul. Um, but I feel like it's been tough. Like it's been tough to get out of a very like a situation like she was stuck in something or in a very restricted, even controlling situation here with the skull in reverse. It's like the death card in reverse. It's like resistance, whether it's part of her soul that's resisting getting out or whether she's in a relationship where someone or in a situation where it was hard to get out. Okay. With this card in reverse, like obsession or someone possessive or obsessed. Okay. Or again, some people can have like obsessive personalities or things like that. Couldn't find a way out. But with the Nine of Swords in the reverse and the Nine of Cups, I feel like this your daughter is a pusher, a fighter. Like the Nine of Swords is in reverse, so that takes a lot of work to get the Nine of Swords in reverse. So I do feel like she's coming out of something. Okay. Okay. What is the highest outcome for Quantum Abigail moving away? What is the highest outcome for Quantum Abigail moving away? The highest outcome is the Three of Swords in reversed. This means healing. Now, this is not, I can't get too deep into this. This is a quick reading, but whether this is connected with your daughter or your own personal healing, the highest outcome of your moving away is healing. It's healing your heart. It's, introspection. It's coming out of a difficult period of stagnation or getting out of your mind, which is causing your heart a lot of pain. I feel like also this is some sort of reconciliation with yourself. Okay. And even if this is in connection with your daughter, like either way, the highest outcome of this move is healing. Okay. Heart healing. Seeing something from a higher perspective. And it could mean healing connections that are important to you. Yeah. The Nine of Pentacles. This is about sovereignty and doing something that you need to do for you. So, even if your daughter was to come, I feel like this move is really about you. It's about you, your sovereignty. It's about you building something for yourself, being able to appreciate all that you've worked for, um, and not feeling bad about that. Okay, sometimes you have to, like in the reading that we just did, it was talking about something really good happening for you, but then at the same time you can appreciate it because there's something pulling on you and tugging on you. There's blessings here because you deserve it. You've been doing the work on yourself, and this is about the aura shining through and you attracting what's yours and what's meant for you and appreciating it and enjoying it. Okay, and being able to hold on to something here, whether it's a legacy or I don't know if you're moving because of something that you're inheriting, because the Four of Pentacles here could also mean like you're inheriting something, or you're getting rewarded something, or you're going to be able to save something here. Okay, you're going to have better control over your finances, where you're going. This is the outcome, the highest outcome of your move. Being able to like tap into your purpose, being able to be happy. You know, the Sun card just stamps that this is a good move for you. Okay, something about your inner child. This is something about your child. The Sun can represent healing with your child, healing your inner child. Okay, so this looks like a really positive outcome here with the Sun. Either way, it's going to happen, right? Because it's divine timing, divine intervention, the Tower. This means that the divine has its hand in it. Okay, now I will just pull a card just to see, you know, whether or not your daughter will be coming with you, or I know you want her to come with you, and we'll see. You know, ultimately I can show you what's in the cards, but you know, our destiny is shaped by our choices. Like, we always have the opportunity to change what's in the stars, what's in the cards, you know, by our choices. So will Quantum Abigail's daughter be coming with her in this move? All right. I don't know who is the water sign here, but somebody is a water sign. Okay, somebody's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone could be an Aquarius or an air sign for sure as well. Maybe. Hey, I'm back, Abigail. Okay, I'm gonna have to wrap this up, because I have some things that's going on, and also my phone's gonna die. But so your daughter is a Cancer. I knew I kept getting Cancer energy, Cancer energy, Cancer energy. You've already moved, so yes, it's in your best and highest good. It's, you know, you heard everything I said, all right? I asked lastly, was she moving with you, or will she come be with you? And the answer was this, okay? I feel like she wants to be. Okay, I'm back. This has been an interesting Scorpio reading, but um, the truth is, because the Ace of Swords is out, okay? It's a divine blessing of communication, truth. There's going to be a heart to heart. There's going to be some sort of mental clarity that she's going to be having. I do feel like she's getting out of some sort of maybe controlling situation, or even a distressed mental and emotional space. Okay. She could be dealing with a Scorpio, or she could be dealing with a Gemini. Not sure, but she could be dealing with no one. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I do know that there's some sort of victory, like a contract that's coming to a close, or there's some sort of mental, emotional healing that's taking place. You guys need to communicate, okay, for sure. I feel like there's going to be some sort of like confusion, a little bit, like a stalemate, like maybe battling in her mind about what to do, like being closer to you or not. But ultimately, I feel like I asked if she want to be with you. I feel like She does. Like in her heart, she knows that it's the right place to be, or she feels like you are someone who is loving and caring. And I don't know all your relationship dynamics, but with the Queen of Cups here, asking, does she want to be with you? Does she want to move with you? It looks like it's the right choice. She wants to make that choice. She knows it's the right choice to make, but there's confusion around it. Okay. But this looks like there will be a breakthrough somehow here. Just they're saying you need to just trust in divine timing. Okay. Lead with your heart. Okay. Trust your intuition and have open communication with her. What comment did you leave that you moved? Did you move a couple of months ago? Anyway, I don't know if she's gone or not, but I do feel like her daughter is just going through something, and it's going to be divine timing, but I do feel like she's healing, and a lot of that has a lot to do with you, Abigail. Okay, why? Because there's a lot of divine protection around you and your family right now. The Temperance card here and the Page of Cups. Look at this. You really love your daughter, right? Look at that. Temperance and the Page of Cups. All right. So I feel like there's an opportunity to heal here. I feel like your daughter actually needs to tap into some of her own abilities and gifts, because I feel like it's like something that runs in your family, right? The Queen of Cups, Temperance, and the Page of Cups here. So be patient. Things are going to balance out in a really positive way in the situation, okay? No regrets. No regrets, okay? No regrets about your move. I feel like everything is going to work out perfectly fine, okay? The Knight of Cups here, this is about movement and about healing, okay? So it's just going to take time when it comes to your daughter, but let divine timing take hold when it comes to whether or not she moves out there with you or not, okay? I feel like she's had enough of where she's been, though, with this Gemini or the Scorpio. But that's your message, Quantum Abigail. It was a pleasure to read for you. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for the love, energy exchange. I really appreciate that. Appreciate all of you being here. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, I do. I feel that. You got the Queen of Cups in your reading. You got the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like your aura is very radiant. I'm getting like green aura. You have a really big heart. Okay, and then you got Temperance with the Page of Cups. You really love your daughter. I feel like you have an angel, or you have a very specific guide that is always with you, that's always encouraging you. I mean, Archangel Michael did come out earlier in the message, but I feel like this is like a feminine deity, or again, I'm getting big energy. You just gotta push just now. I'm like, okay, the crone and the mother and the maiden. So I don't know. There could definitely be a feminine energy on the other side, or someone that is really supporting you to push you like through the portal to keep you on the path that you're on, to not go backwards. So I feel like that's the same energy that's helping your daughter, that has helped your daughter get out of a really, really restrictive situation, because she's in the Nine of Swords reverse. So that's positive, okay? So she's a fighter. She's breaking some sort of ties, or, you know, there's a lot of support here, okay? But this move that you have is good, okay? Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Sun. So, yeah. I feel like, you know, you, over this next couple of days, you may get a download in your dreams. You may even get a call from your daughter, maybe like telling you how much she loves you, or she's sorry, or someone's going to be saying that. There's going to be like a conversation, an emotional conversation that's had. Let's get one more card for Abigail. One final card. Okay. Yeah. This card indicates better understanding of family problems and a possible reconciliation. I don't know if you can see that or not. Where there was a stalemate, there's going to be a possible reconciliation, okay? I feel like there's been a lot of controlling energy that's being lifted, okay? Someone's letting go of control, or someone's been fighting addiction or something like that. I feel like there's going to be like an apology. There's going to be like family problems like worked out. Again, reconciliation. That's been coming out in a lot of the readings lately, okay? So you may get a call like in the middle of the night, or you may get a call, or you may get like a download or something. You know, this Knight of Wands coming in is like a last minute call, or something like that. Let me see. Did anybody else pay for a question or anything? Hey, Chucks and Pearls, you're still there? Okay. It's cutting out so much, but I'll get... Okay, yeah. You're welcome. I'll call back and watch the rest of it. Okay, no problem. I hope that was helpful to you. And I'll try to do more live readings, but I'll definitely be doing another reading for the collective for Sagittarius placements. Probably on Friday. I mean, probably on Saturday. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in to you. All right, I'm going to pull a final card for Sagittarius placements. For anyone who's still here watching, this is divine advice for you. Okay. You have number 11. Deliberate before making a move. There's going to be an opposition to someone's plans that they've been making, or someone that's been trying to make a move. There's going to be opposition to their plan. Okay. And over the next couple of days, there could be a proposal. It doesn't have to be like a proposal for marriage, but it could be some sort of proposal that's coming out for you. Remember in the beginning of the reading, we had this blessing, we had the Magician and the Hermit, like, you know, this energy of like something coming out, right? Proposal in the near future. Something's going to prosper for you. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the wish. Okay. Make a wish, or all your wishes are coming true, like Nine of Cups energy. Yeah. And this final card for Sagittarius placements to end this reading. Thank you guys for being here. Unfinished business. Oops. Okay. All right. Okay. Whatever was being kept silent or whatever was being coerced, okay, that's coming out. The silence is being broken, right? I'm hearing a gavel slamming down, okay? Okay, someone may have had a gag order or something like that. Like the silence is being broken, okay? Yeah, whatever unfinished business that was holding you back, it's no longer, okay? Someone's being forced to reflect, okay? Someone could be doing something with their appearance over the next couple of days, right? A big reveal, a makeover. The final card that we have for you guys today is the Rose, okay? A rose is still a rose, and baby, you're still a flower, okay? The thorns have served their purpose. Remember who you are, all right, guys? Big revelations, be vulnerable, get ready for some blessings, and work, get ready to step out of your comfort zone, okay? Big things are happening for you, but over the next couple of days, don't let someone sour what's supposed to be sweet for you, okay? Don't let someone sour what's supposed to be sweet for you. Be the ones that's closest to you. That's what I'll say, okay? Stay in your power. Keep moving forward. You're loved, you're seen, you're heard. Until next time.